Hey coin collectors, and welcome to DC Coin World International Coin Channel. And today it's the 2016 America the Beautiful quarters from the United States Mint. And you can see we have all 5 of the different ones here. They come in 5 different quarters. They also come in a Philadelphia version, a Denver version, San Francisco version clad, and a San Francisco version silver. And today we'll go through all of the different coins, their mintages, and their highest auction sales to date. We'd like to thank APMEX for sending us these coins. These come from an uncirculated mint set, which APMEX sells. And you can either buy them in just the quarters in the uncirculated mint set, or you can buy them with every coin in it from the penny up through the $50, and from both mints. So let's just start with this one over here. It's the Shawnee quarter. And I didn't know much about the Shawnee National Forest until this coin came out. And when they said it was a Shawnee quarter, I was pretty sure it was in Kansas, because that's the Shawnee that I know. But it's the Shawnee National Forest in Illinois, 280,000 acres. It's a huge national forest, just a beautiful spot in southern Illinois. For the Shawnee National Forest quarter, it was the 31st quarter in the America the Beautiful series, or ATB series. They made $156 million at Philadelphia, and the auction record for the Philadelphia one is $400. At the Denver Mint, in which this is a Denver coin, and of course the front of all these coins is going to be the same. United States of America around the top, In God We Trust behind George Washington, who's facing left, Liberty down here in front of him, $quarter. There'll be a mint mark, either a D, a P, or an S, and then down here you'll see a J and an F on all of these coins for John Flanagan, the engraver of the first Washington quarters in 1932. At the Denver Mint, they made $152 million, and the auction record is $1,800. They also made it at the San Francisco Mint with a regular strike, not a proof strike. And at the San Francisco Mint, the regular strike auction record is $229, and they made 1.1 million of these with an S on them, regular strike. They made them in a silver version also, and they made $480,000. The auction record for the silver version is $105. This is a Justin Kunz engraving, K-U-N-Z. Next we have the Cumberland Gap coin, number 32 in the ATB series, National Historical Park. And you see that this Cumberland Gap is in Kentucky, but Cumberland Gap itself actually goes on the borders of Kentucky, Tennessee, and Virginia, and it's in the Appalachian Mountains. It's about 24,000 acres. This is a Barbara Fox engraving, and you can see the BF down here. It says Cumberland Gap at the top, first doorway to the west. And what Cumberland Gap is a notch in the Appalachian Mountains, which you can go through without going over the mountains. So it was very important for travel from east to west or from west to east because of how high the Appalachian Mountains are. They made 215.4 million of these at Philadelphia, and the auction record is $1,250. They made 223 million of these at Denver, and the auction record is $600. 975,000 circulating S's, and the auction record's $135. And they made 480,000 silvers, and the best silver so far is sold for $60. Next up in 2016 is the Harpers Ferry coin. And this Harpers Ferry in West Virginia, it is at the confluence or the meeting of the Shenandoah and Potomac rivers. It says Harpers Ferry at the top, West Virginia here. John Brown's fort is what the picture of is here. And you see that we have 2 different initials on here. We have the Thomas Hipschen over here, and we have the Phoebe Hempel, the PH over here, and E Pluribus Unum on the side. The Harpers Ferry, they made $435 million. At the Philadelphia Mint, $325 for the best. At the Denver Mint, $355 is the auction record. For the San Francisco coins, $160 is the record. And for the silver version, the highest auction sale so far is $50. Next we have the North Dakota coin from the ATB series, Theodore Roosevelt National Park. And at the Theodore Roosevelt National Park, this is a very collectible coin because it has a president on it, of course, and because Teddy Roosevelt's a collectible president. You see him on a horse in the Badlands of North Dakota. The best Philadelphia coin sold for $1,020. At Denver, a $500 version was auctioned. At San Francisco, They have a $299 auction highest sale. And then for the silver coins, $43. This is a Joel Iskowitz engraving, the J.I. for Joel Iskowitz. And last of the 2016 quarters is the Fort Moultrie, which used to be the Fort Sumter quarter. Fort Sumter in Charleston Harbor was renamed as Fort Moultrie. They have a $1,350 version of this from the Philadelphia Mint and a $1,495 version of this from the Denver Mint. Again, because this is a Civil War collector's coin, whenever you get dual collectors, you get prices go a little higher. And this is an interesting coin because we see a little bit of a chip over here or wearing off where you can see a little bit of the underlayment or the copper inside of this coin. Won't add much to the value, but it's kind of fun to have. For the San Francisco Mint, the highest price Fort Sumter one is $299, and the highest price silver one is $52. And this is a Richard Scott, and you can see the RS over here, and Joseph F. Mena. You can see the JFM over here, engraving. All right, well, that's all we have today from DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Thanks again to APMEX for supporting us in getting us these coins. If you're interested in these coins or other U.S. coins or bullion, go to the APMEX website. We have a link below this video. We'd love to have you subscribe to the channel and leave any comments you have in the comment section.